and salutations, viewers. I'm StarPrincessHLC, and welcome back to Corpse Party. When we last left off, we got all the statues, dealt with Naho, and we found out a bit more about Sachiko and her mom. And now we are heading over towards the principal's office, hopefully to find something that can help us appease Sachiko. But first, shiny! Stuffed doll in the shape of a black cat lying in the middle of the floor. Pick it up, yep. Aw, it's adorable. It's a little beat up, but it's adorable. But remember, that's what Sachiko's birthday present was going to be from her mom. Because she died on her 7th birthday. Because the principal was a pervert and a psychopath. But I digress. Let us go in. Onward into this area. Well, I see we found the principal. I think we're watching him relive his death over and over again. That's my guess too. Yeah, he's just, reliving the day of his death over and over again. How could she not look? And while you're at it, cover your ears, otherwise you'll hear the yeah! Well, to be fair, he tried raping a girl, he pushed the woman down the stairs, and killed her, and then strangled her daughter to death. So yeah, I wouldn't trust him either. Yeah, well, karma's a bitch. What's what? The bush? Ooh, a key, huh? Maybe it's a key to his office? That's still locked, remember? What choice do we have here? Come on. Okay. Here we go. Oh, sure, now you can look. Good job. Acquired principal's key. It's got a little gourd thingy on it. I think that's a gourd thingy. I don't know. It's cute. Yeah, get back here before he falls on you. Again and again and again. Well, that was fun. So, I guess I'll just go to the principal's office. Hi, Kurosaki. Bye, Kurosaki. Hey, look on the bright side. Your friend's dead. The bad part is he's now an anatomical model wandering around killing people. So there's that. But otherwise, I guess it's upstairs. Like all the way upstairs. I love how it gets dark right here. Aha! The key you recovered from Principal Yanagihori's body was for his office door after all. It turns easily and the door swings open. Nice. Looks like an ordinary classroom to me, dude. You didn't mean to attempt to rape a woman and then push her down the stairs and then strangle her daughter to death? I doubt that. Temporary lapse in judgment? You tried to take off her blouse. How is she the one at fault? You tried to rape her. Overreacting. Do you hear yourself, man? Come on. You're just justifying your crappy behavior. Join the club, Yuko. It seems to be a lot of women's problems. Like when we're younger, we're always cold, and then when menopause hits, we're always hot or cold. Just fun that way. Well, obviously.
校長は死ぬ間際に精神を病んでいたって話だったからな。
Yeah. Likely that was part of Yoshie's curse as well. No. Not even close. No. Not even close. Anyway, you got a shiny in your desk. What's in your desk? Maybe it's finally the very treasure you've been looking for? There's a small hemp bag in the desk drawer, absolutely slathered with blood. Oh, gee! Well, if the other three were the same, what do you think this is gonna be?
嫌な予感がする。ゆか、見るな。
I think she's seen worse, dude. But, okay. A human tongue sits at the bottom of the bag, all dried up and stiffened with age. Well, I already took care of the other three. Guess whose this one is? Flashback? Oh no, are we getting buried alive again? Damn it, Ryu, I thought we took care of you. Dude, you're out of shape. I'm guessing it's not a good dream then. Yeah, and then later on you're like, it's her fault. She overreacted to the situation. I'm totally not justifying my creepy behavior. Probably for all eternity until you die, and even then, that's still eternity.
わかっているよ。お前は本当は死んではいない。
You're talking to the body, right?
死んだふりをしているんだ。
You can't really pretend after a strangulation, can ya?
だがね、私には立場があるんだ。
You screwed up, dude. You could have left the little girl alone. But you
お
didn't.
前にあのことを誰かに喋らせるわけにはいかないよ。
Or your mother.
悪いが、喋れないようにさせてもらうからね。
Told you you were gonna hate scissors by the end of this game. Ew. Ugh. That was a worse sound than the last ones. I would think this was an extended amount of time before, well, after the event. You wouldn't expect a squishy sound to come from that. Just say, I think rigor mortis would have set in by then. Oh, good. So bad enough you tried to rape her mom, killed her mom by pushing her downstairs, and strangled her to death. Now you take out her tongue and abuse her body even more. Aren't you lovely? Not really feeling very sorry for you.
お前が夢枕に立つたびにまた殺しに来てあげるからね。
You're gonna be there a while. No wonder she's pissed. Did you guys see that?
大丈夫？急に返事しなくなったからびっくりしたよ。
So you guys didn't see it either.
ああ、すまない。嫌な記憶を見た。
Yeah. You'd be like, why is this happening? But then you think about it and it's like, we're technically in a supernatural area, so anything's possible.
これはおそらく幸子の舌だ。
It would explain why she cuts out the kids' tongues so they can't speak either.
心を病んだ校長がヨシエの事件を誰かに喋られては困るって。
Even though, again, who would she squeal to? She was dead.
幸子の亡骸を掘り起こして舌を切り取ったんだ。
Actually, wouldn't that be a little twist if Yoshiki's little wrong end in Chapter 2 with Ryu, it was actually like him reliving a moment with Sashika where she actually did survive the strangulation and she was being buried alive. But unlikely, it was probably just a hallucination. Anyway, creepy. Continue. Yep.
これを幸子に返してやろう。きっと探しているはずだ。
幸子に。
Okay. Thanks. Although I still have one little question on this, though. The other three kids, well, they didn't have tongues and they could barely talk. They were like, "Give me my tongue." But Sachiko seems to be able to speak perfectly fine. Well, then again, she seems a bit more supernatural than the other kids, if that makes any sense. So maybe if she was able to conjure up her own body, I guess she could be able to give herself speech. Anyway, now what do I do? I have a feeling there's gotta be something else in this room, though.
あいつが悪いんだ。あんなことであんなに驚く方がおかしい。
Inside surface of the cabinet are completely covered with painted on letters. They spell out the same rambling sentences over and over again. For you tomorrow I pray for a bright future. Same thing? No, just a thick mat of dust on this shelf.
これは隠し通路か。はしごがある。
What?
ここにもお札がびっしり。怖い。
ああ、相当恐れていたんだ。この下にあるものを。よし、降りてみるか。
Okay.
俺から降りるから、ナオミとユカは後から続いてくれ。
Yeah, I know, you're scared, Yuka.
私、気をつけてね。
We'll be fine. And now we can no longer play with them for now. Although really, in hindsight, how were you supposed to figure out to go there? Like, how in the world were you supposed to know to click on that particular spot in the room and find the secret passage? I guess you had to be really lucky. That's my only guess on this. But either way, now we can continue with Ayumi and Yoshiki's group.
どうした？
いる。
I wonder what's actually over here then.
本当になんかいるのか？この先に。
いるよ。気をつけて。
Fair enough. Well, it's the only other way we can go at the moment. We're kinda stuck otherwise, aren't we? Okay, I guess we're going in. Hello? I'm in question mark, question mark, question mark. Oh, this was also the room in that one wrong end. With the pentagram on the floor. That's right. Maybe
どうし
something...
た？
Maybe something more interesting will happen this time than her losing her paper doll scrap?
なんだろう。この部屋、呪術っぽい。
Oh boy!
眺めててもわかんねえよ。それより外の焼却炉の方になんかいるんだろ。進もうぜ先に。
How can you not see anything out of the ordinary? There's a huge-ass pentagram on the floor. A presence out by the incinerator. Alright, let's go.
わかった。先に出てて。
I didn't say that.
の早く来いよ。
I didn't say that. Are you glitching out on me here, game?
何今の声。私、喋ってないのに。
Oh, okay, so that was supposed to happen regardless. Fair enough.
篠崎、おい、篠崎。
What?
何？
Did the door lock on you?
嘘！やだ！岸沼くん！岸沼くん！
Good job, Ayumi. You just keep getting yourself in bigger trouble as time goes on.
閉じ込められたの？開けて！
You could probably go through the other way, just saying the door's over there. Or over there. Go through that. But as we've seen, Ayumi is not the brightest tool in the shed, or however the saying goes.
岸沼くん！
Go through the other door, stupid!
開けて！誰か！
Go through the other door!
お願い！
To your left, well, your right, woman. Door open. Use it. Oh, hi, Miss Yui.
篠崎さん？
I was wondering where you were. You're the only one that hasn't been accounted for yet.
よかった。無事ね。生きてるね。
Can't say the same for three of your students. One's currently splattered, one's currently hanged, and one jumped out the window.
先生の声がする。これも嘘の声だったら泣くから。
Turn around.
何を言ってるの？さ、おいで。もう怖くないよ。
Oh, she did it! Amazing.
どこに行ってたの？会いたかったよ。
She's been wandering around with a broken arm and possibly very bad back. Probably losing a lot of blood. Otherwise fine.
ごめんね。怖い思いさせたね。
Oh, she wasn't entirely by herself. She was with Yoshiki.
あれ？先生ひどい怪我。
Oh yeah, she's gonna need therapy if she gets back. Because I have a feeling something bad's about to happen.
白だ。骨折した腕が。
Not just your arm, I'm sure.
篠崎さん、さ、 だってここを出るわよ。
Okay. That's lovely. The floor just caved in.
早く私に捕まって私の体を登りなさい。先生だけど
Well, if you don't, you're gonna fall and die.
早く片腕では二人の体重を支えきれない。
Yeah, that's kind of thing. One hand holding two bodies, not gonna work.
急いで篠崎さん、あなたまで落ちちゃうわよ。ダメ、指が離れる。
Ah. That's gotta hurt. We can actually climb up and help her already, jeez.
早く上へ。
And where's Yoshiki when we need him? Oh, there he is.
白だけ
Grab her.
ゆい先生
Grab her.
先生、捕まって。
Thank you. Somebody said something intelligent.
大丈夫、すぐ上がるから。そこもいつ崩れるかわからないわ。外に出ていなさい。
We have plenty of time. Just saying. Grab her.
だけど
Grab her.
岸沼君、篠崎さんを。
Hello, you're standing here talking. You have enough time to grab her.
先生白だけ来い
篠崎さん。
Grab her. Come on.
篠崎さん、強くなりなさい。
You have plenty of time to grab her. You are talking.
あなたは誰にも負けない才能を持ってる。
You can grab her at any time.
ここを出たら叶えるのよ。
You have plenty of time to monologue, but you can still grab her, you
叶
know.
えてくれた夢。
The amount of time you're spending talking, you could pull her up already. Well, okay, you can have a cry after you pull her
行
up.
きなさい。これだけ言ってもわからないの。早く行きなさい。
Is that supposed to be upon the gravity of the situation?
白崎
You could have grabbed her, I'm just saying. You spent all that time monologuing and talking. You could have pulled her up already. Ugh. Oh, that's another one down. Also, remember that moment in chapter 3 with the wrong end, with the little extra bit with Miss Yui in a rubble crying? That was a reference to this.
白崎行くぞ来い
Yeah, I spent all that time crying and talking instead of actually helping her. Like, that's one of my biggest gripes on this, is that they were talking like crazy about all this stuff. And it's like, the amount of time you spent talking, you could have pulled her up and she would have been fine. I could understand if they made it like she was, like, really far down along the path or the wall or whatever, and they couldn't reach her, but they didn't indicate that. It looked like she was hanging on there for a huge-ass long time. They could have pulled her up at any time.
白崎いいか絶対に無駄にしねえぞ先生の気持ちを
死ぬまくん、
わかるよな。強くなれって。
Oh, hi! What are you doing? You're kind of ruining a nice little moment here. Our teacher just died.
校長だわ。
What a strange-looking incinerator. Almost seems like something you'd see in a crematorium. Why would they have a giant-ass incinerator in an elementary school? Just saying.
なんだ。何か黄色いものを投げ込んでいた。
You could see a yellow ribbon a few feet in, covered in
あれ
soot.
だわ。リボン。取れるかな。
Arms not quite long enough. Uh-oh. From the darkness within the incinerator, the figure of a girl can faintly be seen. She's squatting, with hands around her knees.
おい。お前。
Oops. It's Sachiko. Upon meeting your gaze, she spins in place and begins crawling deeper into the machine until she vanishes from sight.
なんだ。狭いけどこの牢、張っていけば奥に行けるのか。
Why would you want to? I'd be worried that someone would turn it on while I was in there.
そういえば奥の方に小さい明かりが見えるぞ。部屋でもあるのか。よし。
待って、これ焼却炉よ。途中で火でもついたら。
Wow, that's probably one of the smartest things you've said throughout this whole game.
だな。よし。お前はここで待ってろ。俺だけ行く。
YOLO.
待って、私も行く。
Yeah, this is a brilliant idea.
待ってろって言ったろ。
Well, she's stupid and stubborn.
いや、私も行く。
たく。気をつけろよ。そこら中に埃の塊とか引っかかりがある。
Oh boy. Hope none of you have asthma. I mean, I know she's anemic, but...
くそ、狭いな。だいぶ来ちまったが、まだ半分くらいか。低い天井のせいで体を起こせないってのがこんなに不安だとはな。
Likely.
もし今出口や入り口が塞がれてこの体勢のまま動けなくなったら。
I love how this is what makes him uneasy and not everything else that he's been through.
余計なこと考えるな。
すごい埃とすす。なるべく吸い込まないようにしなきゃ。
Yeah, that would probably make you sick. Or dead. Probably a good thing we can't see any of this.
大丈夫か。
け針金みたいなの出てた。
Oh, fun.
そうか。
You know, not, are you alright? Well, he did kind of ask, but still.
来ないで。お願いだから来ないで。
Believe it or not, turning back does nothing. It just takes you right back outside the incinerator and you gotta do this again. So, we're gonna keep going.
やっぱこの先何かあるな。行くぞ。
来ないで。来るな。
Ugh.
だから来ないでって言ったのに。
Now, you would think by that was a wrong end, that they're dead now. But you'd be wrong. But we'll get to that.
地下通路。学校の地下にこんな場所があったのか。
Yeah, well, they have to have an underground bomb shelter, I think.
お兄ちゃん、床、またおしっこ。
Oh no, I'm not going through that again.
いうか、我慢できるか。
Pee in the corner! Pee in a hole, just pee somewhere! God! Don't you understand the gravity of the situation?
見覚えある。釘がいっぱい打ち付けてあるよ。これ本館の地下室への扉じゃない？
Oh yeah! That door!
開かなかったあの扉か。あの向こうに入れたんだな。
Oh boy!
待って。ってことはここってこの先行ったら幸子が子供たちを殺害した場所なんじゃない？
Yeah, and also where her body is.
そして幸子自身も殺されて
Yep.
死体を隠された場所でもある。
どの部屋かな？
殺害犯、いや誘拐犯の男がその場所で首を吊って自殺したって話だから。
Oh yeah, that room kinda has a lot of bad connotations, don't it?
その痕跡があればその部屋ということになるな。
Heads. Heads.
なんて場所なのここ。
Yeah. No wonder this place got shut down. But yeah, this place is just absolutely frickin' fantastic. And now on top of that, Miss Yui is dead. Isn't that great? Well, to be fair, at least she died heroically, sacrificing herself with her kids. You know, making sure that they got out and she could protect them. Her death in Tortured Souls, however... Yeah, that. Okay, I guess we can continue on with the story now. What's down here? Nothing. Okay, good to know. In that case, I guess we'll head up. Oh.
なんだこれ。人の頭が並んでいる。
ひどい。
昔のものじゃない。俺たちのようにここに迷い込んだ犠牲者だ。
So yeah, it sounds like Yoshikazu's got a bit of a taxidermy hobby going on. Just not a very nice one.
なんでこんなに綺麗に並べるわけ？
誰かがそうしなきゃこうは並ばない。悪趣味にも程がある。
Yeah, that kind of person. By the way, do you guys have any tags on you? No? No? Oh. Oh yeah, this bit. I don't like this bit. Okay, so right, right, left, right, right. Let's see if I can remember that. I bet I don't. Right, right, left, right, right. I did it! Yay! Amazing. I thought I was going to screw that up somehow, because I'm very good at that. Dear Shiho, stay strong no matter what happens, no matter what you may see. Never lose that immovable will of yours. Fight the darkening. Don't let it take you over. If you can beat it, then you can beat fate
何
itself.
が起こるって言うんだ。
No, it don't. Okay, bye. What now? Oh, hey, it's the camera guy. How are you still alive? Kabiki died all the way back there. How'd you get here?
人
Seriously, how did you get here? Like, we went through a secret passageway.
君たち
By the way, can I have your beanie? I like your beanie. I don't normally wear beanies, but I'll wear yours.
これ落ちましたよ。
Well, that escalated quickly.
なんだ。
Well, he went, ah! And then ran away.
わかんない。なんなの？なんで私の顔を見て。
Do you have something on your face?
行こう。先に進もう。もともとおかしなことばかりだ。ここは。
Yeah, everybody seems to kind of lose their mind, don't they? I'm still wondering how the hell he survived all of that. Considering he probably spent the entire time running around in a panic. But hey, what do I know? Okay, that's the way to go. Is there any way to go over here? Just curious. Is there any items I can collect here? Okay, that's closed off. And that's closed off, so that answers my question. Oh boy, we get to go somewhere else. I'm so glad I'm here. And I believe it's down it is. Okay, thank you. And we ourselves another passageway. Thank you. So now we go up here. Are we gonna hit a save point at any point? Just saying. That's another question. How the hell did he get to where we were anyway? Because everything's all blocked off. Unless he blocked it off as he was traveling through. Otherwise, it really doesn't make a lot of sense of why the hell he was, you know, here. Or how he got here. I don't know, maybe the guy's just plain nuts. Well, either way, we got ourselves a safe candle. That's good. I think this is a good place to save for the moment. Just simply because a lot just happened. We lost Miss Yui. Yoshiki and Ayumi, I'm not sure where they are at the moment. And now we are on the trail of finding Sachiko and hopefully going towards appeasing her. So, hopefully we're getting close to the end of this horror fest. But for now, this is Star Princess HLC saying thank you very much for watching and have a fond farewell.